Hey everybody, what's happening? AMF 1534 here. I'm actually literally heading home from work right now. I just got off. It's 7 p.m. in the nighttime, and I'm done with work today. It's a long ass day at work, so I'm going home. But I wanted to talk about something, and I figure, I don't do a whole lot of these. I know I did one of these like a month ago, but I want to do another one. So I got something to talk about. If you guys are following me on Twitter and or Facebook, you probably saw this coming. But so I've been on this binge the last about the last week or two of listening to a whole bunch of video game music. Obviously, if you guys know me as well as I think you probably do, you know that I'm a guy that loves video game music. It's something that intrigues me. I love that type of shit. So in light of that, let's rewind to about 6 months ago. Yeah, it's probably about 6 months ago. I was in the zone. I was getting ready to apply for YouTube partnership with like a third party gaming channel and all that jazz. And then it so happens that I got denied, and they told me that the only way that I could that they would consider accepting me is that if I had to delete some content off of my page that was in violation of what they would accept. And so I was like, all right, well, I really want to do this, so I decided to delete a whole bunch of videos off of my page, to do that. And then I decided to apply again, and they still wouldn't take me, blah blah blah. So I was kind of pissed about that. So I just decided to kind of put it off. Now, after thinking, in depth about this for the last 6 months or so, I've decided that, I don't think that I'm really going to pursue like a partnership with one of those, third-party gaming syndicate type deals. I don't think that it's something that I am necessarily am really shooting for right now. I know that it's a really good way to get yourself out there, provided that you get accepted into it. But I don't know. It's something that I don't think I would necessarily. I know that I am looking to expand my channel and all that, but it's not something that I really need in my life right now. Now, in light of that, this actually doesn't really have a whole lot to do with it. Well, it kind of does. But I've been, over the last couple of weeks, because I've been on this huge binge of video gaming music, I have decided to do a revival of the VGM Classics unit that I was doing on my channel before I had to, go and delete all that shit off, because, those people are like, oh my god, we don't like that type of thing. So that is what I brought you here for, essentially. I know that there were some people that really enjoyed that unit, me being one of them. I know that there are other people out there that were following it pretty heavily. So in honor of that, because gaming music is a really big thing to me, and so, I had a lot of fun doing that unit. It was kind of cool, making a list of all the cool songs and background music things of games that I really enjoyed, and then uploading them for so that people, other people will be like, oh, I liked that one too, like from games that you may not remember, or ones you're like, when you hear it, you're like, oh yeah, I remember that one. That was awesome. That was the whole point of it. And so I kind of want to bring that back, so so that we can have some more fun with it. And it's something that I can it's more content that I can constantly upload on a regular basis. The only part that sucks, though, is that I'm gonna have to re-upload all of those again. But I think that the notepad that I took all the notes down for that, I think I still have it somewhere in my room. I think I have it in like a box that's in like storage or something. So I'll have to see if I can dig that out. So yeah, it was something that I've been thinking about a lot, thinking about whether I decided I was going to do it or not, because if I was going to pursue partnership, that I wouldn't be able to do that again. But since I don't think I'm going to do that, I think that I will bring about the revival that I've been wanting to do. So that's kind of what's going to be happening. When I get home, I'm going to start filming some other things. I got some GTA 3 to do, which surprisingly, we're actually getting pretty far into that game. I kind of read up on it a little bit last night, because I haven't actually beat the game before. It looks like we're getting semi-close to the end here. There's not a ton left to do. I know there's a bunch of side missions and shit that I never really went after, but yeah, we're making it. We're doing things in the world. So I got that to do. I was thinking about maybe doing like a video of like because like I said, it's March Madness coming up here pretty quick. As soon as conference tournaments for basketball start firing up, then I'll be able to do that. So I might do like a basketball video, test out my PVR a little bit more. So I might fuck around with that, because I'm not going to work out tonight, hell no. And I think that possibly I might be getting sick again for the third time in like a week. I'm really getting pissed about that. It fucking sucks. So yeah, I might do that, and then I might start. I'm going to start looking around for that notepad to see if I can find any of my my VGM Classics notes, because then I can start. I think I still actually have all the music on my computer somewhere too, so that'll make that easy. So yeah, essentially that's what we're looking at. But I'm actually almost home now too, so I might as well just do this in similar fashion like I did last time. We'll just fucking go right on home. This car better not cut me off right now. Go on, if you're gonna be a butt fucker, you might as well get over there and do it. Jesus. Drivers, man. Oh, look at me, I gotta cut over 2 whole lanes because I'm impatient. Making me slow my ass down for you. Alright. It's really weird, like it's all rainy and shit, but just yesterday it was like, super sunny, and it was kind of warm. It was like 60 something just yesterday. So, oh damn, we got a train right here. I don't think I've ever encountered a train crossing right here. This is kind of sick. Well, nice. Now you guys get to see Kaiser nightlife right here. Just everybody, we be living it up, watching trains go by. It's kind of hard to see though, because I got all this damn glare from my windshield and this fucking I don't even know. It's a Dodge. I know that. I can see that logo on it. I just can't really tell what car it is. I don't even know. You'd think with the mass frequency of Gran Turismo games I've been playing lately that I would know this stuff. I'm all congested, and my throat feels like somebody's just been doing some of the old friction shit there with some sandpaper. It doesn't feel very good. I think though when I get home, I'm gonna knock out a couple of cups of tea. Tea always makes it feel good, even if it's not even supposed to. I think it's like a mental thing. You're like, oh my god, I'm drinking tea. That's supposed to make me feel better because it's tea and not something else. It's the only thing I don't like about trains, man. They always take so fucking long. I mean, is that the end of it? Nope, sure isn't. I got stuck behind one of these, it was probably 3 or 4 months ago, but I was on my way to work, and I was in a hurry too. I had to go open the store up in Woodburn. It's like a 15-minute drive up the freeway to get there. And it was on this. I take this back road that you go, and it pretty much it'll pop you off right at the freeway. And for all the years that I've lived in Kaiser, which is about 11, I've never encountered a train going across this certain area where it cuts across and goes towards the freeway. But it just so happened the one day that I woke up late and I was in a hurry to get there. It's oh shit, I've only got maybe 10 minutes to get there. But I can usually still make it because, I drive 90 on the freeway and I can get there in no time. I drive up to that area where the intersection happens, and there's a train that's going there, but it's going super slow, and I'm just fuck. It wasn't a very long train though. I was okay, well it's almost there. I can see the end of it now. It should be okay. And there's 2 cars left, 2 of those box cars left, and then the thing just fucking stops, just dead in its tracks, just right there. And I'm just fuck me in the ass, sideways, running up a hill on a unicycle. I was you gotta be kidding me right now. And it just sat there for a solid half an hour. And I'm sitting here thinking, dude, my dad is gonna fucking kill me because there's nobody at the store right now to open it, and all the customers there are usually they're older people, and so they get pissed off about everything, when you don't open on time. And because I'm, 25 years old, they're oh my god, this kid's really irresponsible, just blah, 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 blah. So I gotta put up with that, on top of it. Yet, luckily enough, when the thing finally just started to fucking move, I get to the store and nobody was there yet. Apparently there were no customers that came by, so I was just like, yes, mini victory for me. So that was good fun. Good stuff. Really would love for these cars in front of me to hurry the shit up. It's one thing I hate about driving is that especially when you like to drive a little bit above the speed limit, it seems like everybody that drives in front of you knows that you like to do that, and so they drive slower on purpose. And like you notice it on the freeway all the time. It'll be a situation where like there's a guy that's driving really slow in front of you, and so you get an opportunity to go and pass him on the side. And so as soon as you do that, then he speeds up a little bit. It's like, so you were fucking doing that on purpose, weren't you? You really were. What the hell's that guy toting on top of his car? Oh, it's a whole bunch of ladders. I was like, what the fuck does he have up there? That was weird. I just can't wait to get home right now. I want to go, like, take a hot shower and, like, toss some sweats on. Like, literally toss some sweats on. Like, throw them up in the air and then try to jump into them like a cartoon or something. Even though that wouldn't even work. That'd be next to impossible, just about. Man, what if life was a cartoon? That'd be awesome. You'd, like, never even be able to die. You could fall off of a building and, you know, land flat on your face and just get up. And, like, you know, stretch and contort your face back to normal. Just because you can, and it's, you know, the world of make-believe. That'd be awesome, though. But then, like, people that you actually wanted to kill, you wouldn't even be able to kill them. Like, say, like, a guy, you know, tries to, you know, break in and, you know, rob your house. You wouldn't, like, and he starts, like, shooting at you. If you shot him, you wouldn't be able to kill him because it's a fucking cartoon, and it would make him invincible. It'd be like those fight scenes in Family Guy with Peter and the chicken and like the guy in the chicken suit. Or no, he wasn't even a guy in a chicken suit. It was just a straight up chicken. And they're sitting there like doing all these things that a normal person would have died like 20 seconds into that. But oh no, because it is the world of make believe, you can get away with that kind of thing, and you know people are completely indestructible. I mean, I think one of those, the chicken guy, like, was like standing on an airplane runway and like one of the propellers like just sawed him into bits, and yet he lived. And I rest my case on that argument alone. Oh man, we're almost home now. We're hitting the old long straightaway here, so that's what's happening. I wonder what I'm having for dinner tonight. For some reason, like Eggo waffles with like frozen blueberries with like cream cheese on the waffle would be so good. It's a hidden treasure. It really is. My ex-girlfriend showed me that one a long time ago. I walked in the other room and she was making some Eggos, and she like just totally doused the thing in cream cheese, and then she put like a bunch of mango bits on it, and I was like, what in the wide world of sports is this? And she's like, wait a minute, you've never done this before? I was like, no. I mean, I've ventured out of the box a little bit, and I've started putting like peanut butter on my waffles, and then the syrup, and then I even put like bacon on top of it one time. But she's like, oh my god, you need to try this, and so I did, and my body pretty much just melted. It like actually went above the boiling point for human skin and material, and my body melted completely because it was delicious. So try it, do it, because I said so. By the way, I apologize ahead of time if my camera's been like jumping all over the place. Again, it is very difficult for me to balance a camera when I'm not actually looking through it the whole time. I think the last time I made this video, somebody's like, isn't that really dangerous for you to be, driving while holding a camera phone? And I'm sitting there like thinking to myself, no, not really, considering that I don't even drive with my right hand, now that I think about it. I thought that car was a cop. It definitely was not, because cops don't drive trucks. At least not very often. But yeah, it's like, I drive solely with my left hand, so, I mean, this is literally nothing to me. It's more stressing on my right arm just to hold the damn thing up than it is anything else, really. Okay, so I have to park in the street because my mom's going to park in the garage. So here we go. Shisha. Alright, here we go. Well, look at that. Expert parking job right there. The old Health One Denali. Oregon plates. Living it up all the way. Okay. I want to, go inside before I turn this thing off for the evening. I got my ideas in mind. I don't really have anything specific to show you, but I just want to go in there anyways, so you guys can see the world that I live in, even though I've showed you like 5 or 6 times already. I just like to gloat, because I can. When it's the internet, you can be whoever you want to be, even if you don't want to be. Alright. It blows my mind that I don't have a house key yet. I've lived in this place for 12 years, and I still don't have my own house key. I think that within the first week that we moved here, I think that my parents actually gave me one. They're like, "All right, we're only going to give you one of these. We trust you with it." And within the first week, I think I lost it. So it's like, all right, well, ruin that for myself. Damn, it smells awesome in here. What the hell is that? My mom and those damn Scentsy pots. Yeah, see that little light over there? It's one of her Scentsy burners. Oh, that must be that creme brulee thing-majig that she was, talking a big thing up about the other day. Dude, that smells legit. It's making me hungry. Okay, let's head upstairs here. Again, this is 100% unnecessary. I wouldn't be surprised if 95% of people have turned this off by now, but that's not the point. The point is I'm enjoying it because I can. My room's messy, very messy, except for my bed. Alright, well, now that I got my computer on, I'm going to start filming shit, so I will see you guys later, and yeah, take care. I need to go pee, actually, so see you later. Bye.